Welcome back, collectors and enthusiasts. Sparkles. Today, we're going to explore the top 4 most valuable Sacagawea $1 coins from the United States of America. These coins may look familiar, but certain rare errors, unique conditions, gold-toned surfaces, and unusual color shades have made them some of the most sought-after treasures in the coin collecting and investing world. Sacagawea dollars were first introduced in 2000, and while most ended up in circulation, a few special varieties have become major players in numismatic history. Some are worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, turning what looks like an ordinary coin into a collector's prize. So if you're a coin enthusiast, an investor, or simply someone who admires the beauty and significance of American currency, this video is for you. Fast up 1. The 2010 Sacagawea dollar coin is one of beauty, symbolism, and hidden fortune. Struck in Denver during the second decade of the 21st century, it represents far more than just a dollar in the United States monetary system. On the surface, it is part of a modern dollar coin program, yet beneath its golden hue lies a deeper narrative of heritage, identity, and unexpected value. Some collectors whisper that rare errors or misstrikes from this year have elevated certain coins into priceless artifacts, capable of rewriting financial destiny for those fortunate enough to uncover them. When we speak of the Sacagawea dollar, we speak of a coin steeped in history. First introduced in 2000, the coin honored Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who guided Lewis and Clark across the vast wilderness of early America. Her image, carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste, became an enduring emblem of courage, exploration, and resilience. By the time the 2010 issue rolled off the presses, the coin had transformed into a true collector's series, featuring annual reverse designs under the Native American $1 coin program. The 2010 design holds a particularly strong place in the series. While Sacagawea's portrait remained unchanged on the obverse, the reverse paid tribute to the contributions of Native Americans to the building of the United States. The Denver Mint's precision ensured millions of coins reached circulation, yet as with every great coin story, a few slipped through with unusual features, off-center strikes, double dies, or other minting quirks that transformed them from simple currency into items of untold value. What gives the 2010 Sacagawea dollar its aura of possibility is the combination of artistry and mystery. Its rich golden appearance, achieved by a special manganese brass clad composition, sets it apart from ordinary circulating coins. In the right light, the coin shines with a brilliance reminiscent of real gold, fueling legends and misconceptions about its precious metal content. To the untrained eye, it looks like a coin of royalty. To the trained collector, it is a canvas where rarity may emerge. Collectors know that Denver Mint coins often hide surprises. The sheer volume of coins produced there, coupled with the mechanical complexity of modern presses, means that small mistakes can become hidden treasures. A misplaced mint mark, an incomplete strike, or a wrong planchet error could turn a 2010 Sacagawea coin into a discovery worth hundreds of thousands, or in the most spectacular cases, millions. Stories circulate of families finding such coins in circulation, not realizing at first the fortune they held in their hands. It is this potential that makes the 2010 coin so electrifying. Imagine finding one in flawless condition, graded MS 70 by professional coin experts, with its golden luster untouched by time. Such a specimen would not just be a collector's dream. It could be the key to transforming ordinary wealth into extraordinary fortune. For investors and collectors alike, the appeal lies in that thrilling uncertainty. The idea that within every handful of coins, one might be worth more than all the rest combined. The broader historical importance also elevates the coin's stature. The Native American $1 series was designed not merely as currency, but as a tool of education, highlighting the achievements and sacrifices of America's first peoples. The 2010 issue became part of this living history, carrying stories of courage, agriculture, governance, and innovation. To own such a coin is to hold not only potential financial value, but also a piece of the cultural narrative that binds the United States together. For some, the fascination with the 2010 Sacagawea lies in its symbolism as much as its potential wealth. Sacagawea herself was a bridge between worlds, guiding explorers into unknown lands while carrying the future on her back. Her image on a coin reminds us that progress is built on courage, and that fortune often favors those who dare to look deeper. In the same way, those who examine their change carefully may discover hidden treasures that others overlook. Every legendary coin has its mystique, and the 2010 D dollar is no exception. It stands at the intersection of artistry, history, and possibility. The golden surface draws the eye, the portrait inspires the spirit, and the possibility of rare errors ignites the imagination. To dismiss it as an ordinary dollar is to miss the magic it carries. To treasure is to open the door to life-changing wealth. It is also worth remembering that scarcity often emerges not from low mintage, but from condition and circumstance. Though millions of 2010 D Sacagawea dollars were struck, how many remain untouched, preserved in pristine mint state? How many carry the secret quirks of misstrikes or off-metal errors? These are the mysteries that fuel collectors' passions and drive auction prices into stratosphere when such rarities come to light. Thus, the 2010 D Sacagawea dollar embodies the thrill of numismatics itself. It teaches us that greatness can be hidden in plain sight, and that something as humble as a single coin can carry the power to transform a life. For those who dream of unimaginable fortune, this coin is a reminder that the world still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. In the end, the 2010 D Sacagawea dollar is more than currency. It is a story, a symbol, and a chance. It belongs to history, yet speaks to the future, shimmering with golden possibility. And for the fortunate few who discover its rarest forms, it is nothing less than a ticket to overnight transformation, the kind of discovery that can turn an ordinary life into a legend. Next up, the year 2013 marked a fascinating chapter in the ongoing journey of the Sacagawea dollar coin. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint with the P Mint mark, this issue carried the golden glow of its manganese brass alloy, a reminder of America's intent to create a modern dollar that would stand apart from its silver predecessors. Though its face value reads just $1, collectors know that within the world of numismatics, certain examples of the 2013 P Sacagawea coin can transcend into realms of unimaginable value, turning ordinary pockets of change into vessels of destiny. The Sacagawea series had already earned its place in history by 2013. Introduced in 2000, it honored Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman whose guidance was essential to the Lewis and Clark expedition. Her image, confident, determined, in cradling her infant son Jean-Baptiste, became one of the most iconic representations of Native American resilience and leadership ever placed on American coinage. With each new year, the reverse design shifted to celebrate Native American contributions to the building of the United States, ensuring that this coin would carry not just monetary value, but historical depth. The 2013 reverse design was particularly striking. It paid homage to the treaty with the Delawares of 1778, the first formal treaty between the United States and a Native American tribe. Depicted were symbols of unity and diplomacy, etched in golden relief, reminding the holder that America's story was forged through agreements, partnerships, and shared struggles. This layer of history infused the coin with an aura far greater than its small physical size. What makes the 2013 P Sacagawea dollar especially captivating is not just its artistry, but its potential rarity. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of coins, yet as with any large mintage, anomalies occurred. Misstrikes, double die obverse errors, off-center strikes, and wrong planchet errors all have the power to transform a coin from ordinary currency into a legendary collector's treasure. In pristine condition, certified by professional grading services at the highest levels such as MS 69 or MS 70, these coins are elevated into the pantheon of modern numismatic jewels. For those who dream of sudden wealth, the allure of this coin is irresistible. Imagine discovering a 2013 P Sacagawea coin tucked away in a jar of loose change, only to realize that it bears one of the rare minting errors that collectors chase with feverish excitement. Such a find could fetch not just thousands, but in the most extraordinary cases, values climbing into 6 or even 7 figures. To those who possess such rarities, this single coin can indeed hold the power to change fortunes overnight. The Philadelphia Mint, known for its role as the nation's oldest coin-producing facility, carries a legacy stretching back to the founding of the Republic. Every coin minted there carries with it connection to America's earliest days, and the P mark on the 2013 Sacagawea dollar ties it directly into that enduring story. Holding such a coin is like holding a fragment of America's living history, infused with the labor of skilled engravers, designers, and mint workers. But beyond its potential monetary value, the 2013 P Sacagawea dollar carries symbolic wealth. It is a golden reminder of cooperation, courage, and cultural respect. Sacagawea's presence on the obverse speaks to the strength of women and mothers in shaping history, while the reverse ties back to moments of negotiation and diplomacy that remain relevant even in today's complex world. To own one is not just to hold a coin, but to cradle a story of survival, unity, and legacy. Collectors often say that true wealth lies in the stories coins tell, and the 2013 P issue delivers that in abundance. Its gleaming surface and rich history inspire curiosity, pulling you back to 18th century treaty councils and forward into the possibilities of modern numismatics. A single coin like this demonstrates how something so seemingly ordinary can bridge centuries of American identity. Every so often, a story emerges of someone who discovered a Sacagawea coin in nearly perfect condition, or a rare striking flaw, selling for sums that rival the cost of houses or luxury cars. Such tales fuel the mythology around these coins, and the 2013 P Sacagawea dollar is no exception. Its golden sheen and historical significance make it a prime candidate for such legendary discoveries. The beauty of coins like this lies in their dual nature. To most people, they are just money, easily spent at a store or forgotten in a drawer. But to those with sharp eyes and knowledge, they are golden tickets, gateways into fortune, heritage, and legacy. The 2013 P Sacagawea dollar belongs to this category of hidden marvels, waiting for the right collector to unlock its true worth. Thus, this coin stands as both a practical piece of circulating currency and a symbol of extraordinary potential. Its journey from the Philadelphia Mint to pockets, collections, and eventually auction houses mirrors the larger journey of America itself, full of uncertainty, struggle, and moments of dazzling reward. In the end, the 2013 P Sacagawea dollar coin represents more than just wealth. It represents the spirit of discovery, the pursuit of history, and the thrilling possibility of life-changing fortune hidden in plain sight. To have one is to hold in your hands not just a dollar, but a golden beacon of heritage and hope, one that just might change your fortune forever. Next up, the year 2011 marked a golden moment in the continuing story of the Sacagawea dollar coin, struck at the Philadelphia Mint and proudly carrying the P Mint mark. Though its face value is a single dollar, this coin carries with it layers of history, artistry, and hidden fortune that make it one of the most intriguing pieces of modern U.S. coinage. For collectors, the 2011 P Sacagawea dollar is not merely money. It is a ticket to uncovering treasure, a coin that whispers the promise of unimaginable wealth when found in the right condition or bearing a rare error. The Sacagawea series began in 2000 with the intent of bringing a fresh golden dollar into circulation while honoring one of America's most remarkable women. Sacagawea, the Shoshone guide of the Lewis and Clark expedition, was immortalized on the obverse of the coin. Her calm strength, depicted with her infant son Jean-Baptiste upon her back, became a timeless symbol of leadership, resilience, and the untold role of women in shaping the American journey. By 2011, this coin series had evolved into the Native American $1 coin program, with reverse designs changing each year to celebrate contributions of Native Americans to the nation's growth. The 2011 reverse design was striking and deeply symbolic. It honored the Wampanoag Treaty of 1621, the historic alliance between the Wampanoag people and the early Pilgrims, a moment that ensured survival during the harsh beginnings of the Plymouth colony. On the coin, an image of a Native American figure offering a peace pipe captured the spirit of trust and cooperation, an emblem of diplomacy etched forever in golden hues. This design elevated the coin beyond commerce, transforming it into a portable history lesson. For collectors, the Philadelphia Mint's version carries unique significance. While millions were minted, not all coins are created equal. Some left the presses with minting flaws, double die obverse, off-center strikes, or wrong planchet errors that instantly magnify their worth to staggering levels. A 2011 P. Sacagawea coin found in flawless mint state 70 condition or with dramatic error has the potential to fetch thousands, tens of thousands, or even more at auction. The possibility that such a coin could turn up in everyday circulation gives this piece an almost mythical allure. Imagine the scene. A jar of coins tucked away in a drawer, a golden dollar shining faintly among the copper and nickel. To most, it's just a coin worth spending on a soda or bus fare. Yet to the lucky finder with keen eyes, it could be a 2011 P. Sacagawea era coin, a piece that catapults them from ordinary life into sudden fortune. Stories of collectors discovering such treasures fuel the belief that this golden dollar is not just currency, but a golden key to prosperity. The Philadelphia Mint itself adds another layer of richness to the coin's legacy. As the nation's first and oldest minting facility, every P coin carries a direct link to the earliest days of the United States, when the Founding Fathers established a system of coinage to unify the economy. By holding a 2011 P. Sacagawea coin, one touches not just modern history, but the echoes of centuries of minting tradition, carried forward into the present day. Beyond monetary value, the coin is priceless in its symbolism. Sacagawea's likeness reminds us of courage, survival, and wisdom in guiding explorers across unknown lands. The reverse design anchors us in the story of cooperation between Native Americans and settlers, a lesson in diplomacy that resonates even in today's world. To own one is not only to hold money, but to hold a piece of America's conscience and heritage in golden form. Collectors and historians often say that coins are storytellers, and the 2011 P. Sacagawea dollar is a masterful one. It bridges centuries, from the earliest colonial treaties to the daring explorations of the West, and all the way into the modern collector's market, where fortunes rise and fall on the gleam of a coin surface. Every detail, from the peace pipe on the reverse to the gaze of Sacagawea on the obverse, carries a narrative of resilience, unity, and endurance. The potential fortune locked inside this coin cannot be ignored. In near-perfect condition, certified by grading authorities such as PCGS or NGC, values soar. And when an error coin surfaces, whether struck on the wrong planchet, bearing dramatic doubling, or misaligned in its strike, the excitement sends shockwaves through the coin market. Such a coin, though minted as a humble dollar, can indeed transform an ordinary life overnight. Yet the beauty of the 2011 P. Sacagawea dollar lies in its accessibility. It remains a circulating coin, meaning that anyone, anywhere in the United States, might stumble upon one in pocket change. Unlike treasures locked away in museums or vaults, this golden opportunity could rest quietly in your hand, waiting to be recognized. That is the magic of numismatics. The thrill of discovery, the chance of fortune, and the joy of history combined. Holding the 2011 P. Sacagawea dollar is like holding a golden thread woven into the fabric of America's story. It glimmers not only with metallic shine, but with the promise of opportunity. Whether value for its artistry, its historical themes, or its potential to change a person's destiny, this coin embodies the power of money to transcend mere commerce and become legend. In the end, the 2011 P. Sacagawea dollar coin is more than just another piece of circulating currency. It is a beacon of heritage, courage, and unimaginable fortune. To dismiss it as ordinary is to overlook the extraordinary possibilities hidden within its golden surface. For those who recognize its worth, it is not just a coin, it is a fortune in disguise, capable of rewriting one's destiny overnight. Next up, the 2011 P. Sacagawea dollar coin stands as one of the most fascinating issues in modern American numismatics. Struck at the Denver Mint, it bears a proud D mint mark, a symbol of the mint facility nestled in the Rocky Mountains that has long been a hub of U.S. coin production. Though minted with face value of only $1, the coin's golden luster, historical depth, and potential for rare errors have made it a beacon of possibility, capable of turning a humble pocket piece into a life-altering fortune. This coin continues the story of the Sacagawea dollar series, first introduced in 2000. Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, remains forever immortalized on the obverse of the coin. With her infant son Jean-Baptiste securely on her back, her image radiates resilience, wisdom, and quiet courage. She represents the untold contributions of Native Americans to the American journey, and the coin itself has become a golden tribute to her extraordinary life. But the 2011 D is far more than just another entry in the series. In 2009, the program expanded into the Native American $1 coin program, where the reverse design changes annually to spotlight key contributions of Native Americans, the fabric of the nation. For 2011, the reverse carried a powerful theme, the Wampanoag Treaty of 1621. This design shows a Native American offering a peace pipe, symbolizing the friendship and alliance between the Wampanoag people and the Pilgrims. It was a moment in history that meant survival for the settlers and embodied the fragile hope of coexistence. Coins like the 2011 D Sacagawea dollar are not just minted metal, they are storytellers of national memory. When you hold one, you're holding a compressed lesson in diplomacy, courage, and survival, all wrapped in golden tones. This makes it far more than a dollar coin. It becomes a treasure chest of American history that fits in the palm of your hand. What transforms the 2011 D into a potential life-changing fortune is not just its artistry, but the errors and conditions that exist within its population. The Denver Mint, despite its precision, have produced coins of misstrikes, off-center errors, double dies, or even planchet mix-ups. These rare varieties, when authenticated, can skyrocket in value. A coin minted as a simple dollar could suddenly leap into the tens of thousands, or in the rarest cases, beyond. To find such a piece is to stumble upon a golden miracle. Picture it. A jar of change resting quietly in a kitchen cupboard, where a single 2011 D Sacagawea glows faintly. To one person, it is just a means to pay a toll. But to another, with knowledge and sharp eyes, it is a coin that changes everything. Auction houses have witnessed seemingly ordinary coins sell for unimaginable amounts because they bore the faintest error or reached the perfection of a mint state 70 grade. In such moments, fortunes shift overnight, and a simple coin becomes a golden key to wealth. The Denver Mint's legacy adds even more weight to this coin story. Established in 1906, the Denver Mint has produced billions of coins that circulate across America and beyond. Every D mint mark is a mark of strength and production power, but also of individuality. To own a 2011 D is to possess not only a coin, but also a piece of the Western minting tradition, born in the shadow of the Rockies and tied to America's frontier spirit. This coin also carries immense symbolic weight. Sacagawea embodies resilience and guidance, while the reverse reminds us of diplomacy and survival through cooperation. Together, they form a message that is timeless, the power of courage and unity to shape history. That message makes the 2011 D not merely currency, but a golden reflection of the values that built the nation. Collectors worldwide hunt for pristine examples of this coin. Certified and encapsulated by respected grading companies, the highest quality 2011 D Sacagawea dollars already command attention. And in the volatile world of coin markets, where rarity drives value, the right coin at the right time can indeed fetch unimaginable sums. The thought that such a coin may rest in circulation today only fuels the fire of discovery. The true beauty of the 2011 D Sacagawea dollar lies in its accessibility. It is not locked behind museum glass or reserved for the wealthy elite. It could be in circulation, waiting to be found in a handful of change. That accessibility is what transforms ordinary citizens into treasure hunters, and why stories of life-changing finds continue to inspire hope. Every golden coin that passes from hand to hand carries a potential for discovery. Coins have always been more than money. They are time capsules of culture, art, and history. The 2011 D Sacagawea dollar proves this with elegance. It blends the story of a legendary woman, the memory of an essential treaty, and the craftsmanship of the Denver Mint into a single golden surface. It is a coin that speaks of the past, while also offering the possibility of reshaping the future. In the end, the 2011 D Sacagawea dollar coin is not just a coin. It is a story, a legacy, and perhaps even a fortune in disguise. For those who overlook it, it is a dollar to be spent and forgotten. But for those who recognize its power, it is a golden opportunity, capable of changing fortune in a single night. It glimmers not only with its metallic shine, but with the promise of destiny itself.